Whose voice do we hear for Snoopy in Woodstock?
Present.
How did that happen?
Accident. Happy accident. When we first started animating Snoopy, and I went to Schultz and I said, you know, he talks. He's got these balloons. And so I had a whimsical actor here in Hollywood who had a great voice. And I said to everybody, this guy's voice would be perfect for Snoopy. He should talk for Snoopy. So I made some recordings of him, you know, reading some of the lines of Snoopy, and I took him up to show. He said, what's this? He said, I said, a voice for Snoopy. Snoopy's a dog, he doesn't talk. But Sparky, on the strip you have balloons up there all the time. How are we gonna voice those balloons? And he said, well, have Charlie Brown speak those lines for him. Charlie Brown said, well, what Snoopy means is, or what Snoopy said was, and then he can translate what Snoopy's got he's a dog. Okay. So I went home and I said, well, arf, arf. So I started, you know, making noises to imitate something that maybe I could give to an actor to use for him. Well, I couldn't come with anything except I came up with an idea. There's a lot of dialogue that Snoopy was talking, you know, like in the classroom. And so I said, Ron, let's record this. So I had a record at one quarter speed. So then I start saying, well, Charlie Brown, you are wrong. The teacher says for you to sit down and to drop that ball. So then I told the engineer, run that fast for me. And he ran it fast and fast, till he finally, he ran at a speed, at 1/4 speed. And I said, that's it. That's our voice for Snoopy. So then from then on, so I sent this to Schultz and he said, that doesn't sound like Snoopy at all. Sparky, you have to find a sound for him. You said I'll bark. I can go arf, arf, arf. But he won't be the same. It won't be Snoopy. It would be any dog. We gotta have a unique sound for Snoopy. Well, you haven't got anything. So I kept working, you know, with that thing and shading it, making it more subtle. Finally, I had a real good, what I thought was a real good track, and I sent it to Schultz. I mean, he didn't care. He was great. He said whatever you want. And finally, Schultz said, "Well, that's not bad, but I wish. Why do you have to use that? Why can't we use what I said? Let Charlie Brown speak for him." No, Sparky, he's making these noises. So finally, we ran out of time. I had to have the picture done. And my editor came to me and he said, look, you're just fussing around here and doing nothing. We gotta finish this picture. I gotta go into a dubbing session tomorrow. I gotta put in some sound for Snoopy. I'm gonna use all the ones you've made. Okay, do it. And he did it, see? And then when I showed it to Snoopy, he laughed and said, that's pretty good, I'll accept it. That's a good Snoopy sound. And it was me. But from then on, see, I got stuck with it. The Screen Actors Guild said, you can't make these sounds unless you're a member of the Screen Actors Guild. So here I am, member of the union.